there, it's Rafail and Thanasis, and we're gonna show you how to make the most out of Rio in 48 hours. First advice you need to know is to avoid buying an actual SIM card when in Brazil. It's a different procedure than other countries, it might take days and you need a tax number. We recommend purchasing an eSIM. We use the RIO, but there are also other similar apps like Nomad or Dent that offer digital SIM cards with internet packages. You can easily buy it with your Visa card, follow the instructions, and you will have internet access the moment you step out of the airplane. Before you buy anything, remember to check if your phone is compatible for an eSIM. We took an Uber from the airport to Copacabana beach where we'll be staying. Uber in Brazil is very cheap compared to other countries and it's easy, fast and safe. We went directly to take a dive at the beach where we started getting an idea of the Brazilian vibe. After walking along the coastline of Copacabana, we took another Uber to take us to Sugarloaf mountain, so we set Praia Vermelha as destination. It's the beach right down the mountain with quite exotic sceneries, and from there you take the cable car to the top. You can pay with your mobile Visa card at the ticket machine and you get a discount if you're a student from anywhere in the world. The view is just amazing and you will also see a lot of little monkeys jumping around the trees. You get another cable car to get to Sugarloaf with the same ticket, where the view is just unbelievable. You can basically see the whole city, how it's tangled around hundreds of hills. That's Copacabana beach where we were earlier, and that's Christ the Redeemer where we are going tomorrow. We were also lucky to encounter a group of students on a school trip that were extremely friendly and cute. We got back to our couchsurfing accommodation, which had an incredible city view. You can learn more about couchsurfing in our previous video. And we met Umer, our amazing host who offered us some of his favorite wine. We then got a ride to Ipanema beach to witness the famous Ipanema beach sunset. You will find lots of street artists and food carts and a lot of people enjoying their time with the sunset view. We finished our day by joining a Mundolingo party in Ipanema Beach Hostel. We got to meet other travelers and locals and practice some Portuguese. We started our second day with a downtown free walking tour. It's the most efficient way to explore a new city. In just a few hours, we got to taste some Brazilian goodies from the most historic bakery in Rio. We wandered around the flea market, we saw the major attractions of Rio downtown, and fell in love with the super colorful little streets of Rio. We Ubered to Trem Corcovado, where you take the train to Christ the Redeemer. Remember to plan the statue early in the morning, because otherwise you might wait hours in line. We doubted whether we get to see the actual statue. That's the statue we're getting to see today. Do you like it? After a 30-minute ride through the green hills, we finally got a closer look of Christ the Redeemer, one of the 7 wonders. This is the Sugarloaf mountain we were yesterday, and there are free monkeys here as well, but be careful, some of them are very good at stealing your wallet or food. You can also hike up to the statue, but we chose to hike down the hill because it's faster and less tiring. It's a very pleasant hike that takes around an hour to complete, with an exotic ambience, many little waterfalls and different kind of flora. The hike finishes in Parque Laze, where you will find a historic mansion that now works as a cafeteria. We took a quick break to regain energy with some incredible Brazilian pastéis filled with different kinds of meat and cheese and some local beer.
Did you like it?
A lot. We took an Uber to get to Two Brothers Peak, or Morro dos Irmãos. Any Uber driver would drop you at the entrance of Vidigal Favela, but in order to start the hike, you need to get at the top of the favela. Here. For this distance, you'll have to take a motorbike. You will find many motorbikes waiting for potential hikers who will take you through the favela at the starting point of the hike. For one way, they will ask you 5 or 7 reals, which is approximately €1. And of course, you need to have it in cash. At the corner of this football field, you will see the beginning of the trail, where they will ask you 10 reals as a contribution to the favela community. Be mindful and give those 10 reals. After 50 minutes of uphill, we got to the top, and the view is definitely rewarding. That's Ipanema beach where we saw the sunset yesterday. Bring some snacks with you and most importantly, check what time it gets dark, cause you don't want to end up on the mountain at night. We had time, we just like running down hills. After shower, we took the metro to Lapa region, which is one of the most lively neighborhoods in Rio at night. It is full of bars and clubs, there are many food carts, and you can get a cocktail for even €2. But drink responsibly. Walking at night is out of the question, and Uber remains the best choice. And I know that by now we are all thinking how cute this animation with the map and the little car is, so you can generate this kind of figures for free with Travel Boost. We compared prices between different means of transport and booked our bus to Sao Paulo with the Kiwi app. We got some amazing Brazilian coxinhas and we are off to our next adventure.